Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I would like to say thanks for you in this occasion. Let me introduce myself. My name is Dallion. So, in this opportunity, I would like to present my research entitled Analysis of the Speech Ability Results of Semester 2 Student in German Language Education Study Program, State University of Medan in 2020.
So we go to the first chapter, Introduction. It takes a lot of practice both in the learning process and independently. One of the supports that can be used in an effort to achieve learning objectives is the use of media. The level of German language proficiency is divided into several groups, namely A1, A2, B1, B2, C1, C2. Sprechvertiefkeit courses are equivalent to level A2. Sprechvertiefkeit courses are courses that practice speaking skills. This research is an analysis of the speech ability results of semester 2 students in the German language education study program, State University of Medan in 2020. Next, chapter 2, Basic Theory and Concepts. Speaking is the one of four aspects of language, namely reading, lesen, listening, hören, speaking, sprechen, and writing, schreiben. Talking is an important aspect that is taught to students because speaking involves students' proactive activities in delivering speech orally. Nurhatin 2009, page 1. Sugiono 2014, page 7 defines survey research as survey research is research conducted in large or small population, but the data studied is data from samples taken from that population, thus finding the relative incidence, distribution, and relationship between sociological and physiological variables. The survey method is used to obtain data from certain natural, not artificial, places. However, researchers treat data collection, for example, by giving questionnaires and interviews. This research found four problems identification. The first one is students still think that German is difficult, especially in speaking. Second, the scores obtained by students do not reach the expected CP learning achievement. Third, student motivation to learn is reduced and results in learning outcomes of German students speaking less than optimal. The media used by lecturers has not varied. So next chapter 3, research methods. Type of research, survey research. The object of the research, the second semester students of the German department at the State University of Medan. Lecturer who teaches speaking subjects. Data collection techniques were carried out by distributing questionnaire, interviews, and surveys. Next, chapter 4, results and discussion. The students' speaking ability is still low. 20% getting A, 20% for B, 33% for C, and 27% for E. Acknowledgement. First, the result of interviews with lecturers in the selected or speaking subject related to the result of the speaking ability of the German language education students at Medan State University in semester 2 of 2019, were that the students' speaking ability was still insufficient. Second, the result of interviews with Medan State University German language education students in semester 2 of 2019 related to the result of the speaking skills of Medan State University German language education students in semester 2 of 2019 is that their speaking ability is really not sufficient. The third, the result of the German language education students' speaking ability at the State University of Medan in semester 2 of 2009 are not sufficient for the B1 standard. Thank you.
So that's all for my presentation. Thank you very much for your great attention, ladies and gentlemen. I hope this research will give us many advantages. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.